Today we're back with the Squadbusters farming update. At least that's what I like to call it. Pretty much, I'm going to be playing the new mode, Hatchling Run, in action. I'll also be showing you guys the 13 new skins, new star chest systems, and well, that's it. Make sure you're using code Claz in the Squadbusters shop though if you buy anything in this new update, and let's go check everything out. Okay, so we're in the game right now, and before we play the new Hatchling Run game mode, let me show you guys the 13 new skins to be added into the update. So the first skin that we have is the Forest Goblin. You can see here he's got a nut on his head because he's a nutter. And then this is how he looks in the game itself. Next up, we have Ginger Greg, which I'm going to be honest, looks like a mummy. It doesn't look like a ginger, more like a mummy. And then the next skin for Colt might actually be the best skin in the update. It's a pepper. It looks so, I don't know. It looks like Plants vs. Zombies or Fortnite. Those are the vibes it gives me. And it looks so different to the point where it could be its own character, you know, like just a pepper. I like this skin. We then have an Easter chicken skin, and this skin is probably going to be available in April. Not all of these skins are going to be available from Tuesday. Some of these skins will be available, you know, in April. The next Easter skin is for Mavis, and here it is. Now, what I will say is these Easter skins have a lot on them. It looks like an ultra unit has been given a skin. A lot of the skins in this game just look like a classic unit with a skin. Next up, we have Tomato Trader. We're then going to go collect some coins here, and in game he just looks like he's really mad because everybody bullies Trader nowadays. We then have the Archer skin. Here it is, Magic Forest. And at first I actually didn't like this skin, but I think it's grown on me in like the 2 hours that I've been playing it. It definitely looks cool. We then have Poco's Easter skin. Again, like Mavis, it actually looks like an ultra unit was given a skin for once, which is nice because it has a lot on it. It looks built up. We then have the Easter Dynamite skin. He's throwing a bunch of chocolate eggs in the sky, and he has a clock on his head, which is funny, but this is how he looks in game. Definitely looks different. Definitely looks cool. We then have PB, which just looks like she's ill. I mean, I don't know about this skin. It looks more like a goblin just turned into bee. It's an okay skin. We then have Druid Witch. Now, this does look like a classic witch. It doesn't actually look that cool like the Easter skins. And on top of that, who uses the witch? If you use a witch, stop. We then have the Forest Archer Queen skin. Looks cool. And then this is how it looks in game. It actually looks kind of like a goddess. I don't know. Doesn't it? It's glowing and everything. And then the final skin is for Colonel Ruffs, and it's Colonel Ruffs with a carrot in his hand. It is such a goofy skin, but usually the goofy skins are the good ones. And this is how he looks in game, and we fused him up, of course. You can see he's got a carrot. Anyways, those are all of the skins. And how do you get these skins? Well, the Trader, the Coal, and the Bee skin you can get from the new limited time event. And then the Easter skins, well, in Easter, and then the other skins, I assume they'll be in the Gem Pass, but I'm not sure. Next up, star chests have been changed. So if I open up a star chest in game, you'll notice I will have the option to choose multiple troops. So you see, I can actually choose which character I want, and I get 3 options. I'm going to choose Frank because it's closest to being ultra, and there we go. And another thing is they've made it so you can only get star chests if you're level 50 in the squad journey. So anyone under level 50, you will no longer get star chests, but most people have that. Also, when you open up a chest, you'll get randomly the option of choosing between 2 and 4 characters. So sometimes you get 2 options, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. And also you can no longer unlock new units from star chests. You can only unlock units that you already have. Also in the plaza, if you tap on a unit, you can actually upgrade it from this menu, which is just a cool change. All the balance changes are going to be in tomorrow's video, but let's go move into the new mode. Okay, so we're now going to be playing a game of Hatchling Run, and we're with Vidalki and Zeno, which is an old Squadbusters YouTuber, and we're going to start off with a Shelly. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I've played this game a couple times already. I've played with some YouTubers in some rounds, and then in some other rounds, I've also played against bots. Bots are absolutely useless, by the way, but yeah, anyway, so we need to get as many chickens as we can, and this is a very, very, very difficult mode to win at, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to manage to get the win here. I only have 1 Shelly right now. I'm not playing this particularly smart, but when we get our chickens in the middle, we get a bunch of coins that I can then pick up and then get some different units. Now, the reason I'm not going for an Ultimate Barbarian is because late game, Ultimate Barbarian is actually pretty bad because those mini barbarians just die quickly, and I know I just went for an Ultimate Barbarian there, but that's because that was the only decent unit I had, so I had to go for it. Let's get a barbarian. Is our thing already under attack? Oh, no, no, no. Let me drop a bomb here. No, we cannot be losing this game already, okay? We're supposed to be decent, so this is actually quite hard, but you see what happens if just a couple people aren't paying attention. Boom. Just like that, you're already taking a bunch of damage on your pen in middle, and if it dies, well, you lose the game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a bunch more chickens, so let me go work on that. Oh, Queen. Queen is good. Okay, the next attack is going to be in 3 seconds. Let's get our chickens to the middle, and hopefully this game, our pen does not get absolutely wrecked, okay? So I'm actually going to go early and try to take these monsters out pretty quickly. I'm going to help Vidalki here. I'm going to drop a shrink, actually. That way they didn't do any damage to us. Luckily, that log kind of helped. I'm going to get in this chest another Shelly for the splash. I'm going to move down here because we might need some help. Yeah, I knew he'd need some help. Let's drop a bomb. And I think, actually, for the second round, we're not going to take any damage, which is really good. We managed to survive the second round. Now, the last round is borderline impossible. It is very, very difficult. I actually spawned in like 20 Barb Kings when I played last time, and I still lost. So, but I was also with bots, so that might have been why. Get rid of all these chickens here. And you know what? Should we get them to middle or should we get more chickens? You know what? I'm going to get more chickens. I want as many coins as I can get. We get this guy, this guy. Let's get one more. Okay, and now let's bring all of these guys to middle, see how many coins we get. Get absolutely rich. We get about 75 coins. I'm going to reroll this chest. Get an ultimate barbarian. I'll take that. Oh, that's a good bomb, actually. Cool, 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 cool. You know what? While Squadbusters deals with that, I'm going to deal with these guys over here. We're not going to let anything get to middle, okay? Nothing is getting to middle on our... Oh, crap. Something got to middle. Let's get this shrink. And you know what? I'm going to save the shrink for later. I don't think it's going to be a problem this game. Colonel Ruff's 100%. And boom! Managed to survive this round. So far, we're doing pretty well. Not having too many issues, but I think it's later that we're going to run into the issues. So now, because we got rid of those monsters quite quickly, we get extra time to take these hatchlings. So let's get all of these guys gone. Okay, let's get to middle, and that took a little longer than I was expecting, but we're moving on to round 4 here. Not even on, like, round 5 yet. Let's reroll this chest, get another Archer Queen. Let's drop a shrink over here, another shrink. Get an expo spell down, get really aggressive. Oh, no, no, no. They're going to start making their way to middle. No, no, no. Get not. Oh, this is going to be problematic. Oh, you see, we're already struggling with a pretty big squad. We need Vidalki to come help. We are getting absolutely wrecked. I don't know if we survive this. I'm going to drop a furnace. I'm going to drop a log. I'm going to... Oh, I think we're going to survive. Somehow, we have barely survived this round. I don't know how. We did it. I am shocked that we managed to do that. I don't even have a hog rider now. Great. Okay, well, let's throw an expo down. We're moving on to round 5. This is where things get very difficult. Okay, the next round is going to be now. And as you can see, I have done some off-camera mining. I've got a pretty big squad now. So even with this incredibly huge squad that I have... Oh, he just lost his entire squad. Squadbusters just lost his entire squad. Oh, my... Wow. Oh, let me go help out over here. Oh, no, this area is fine. Okay, it's just this area here. You see, that guy lost nearly his entire squad. It is really difficult. All right, let's take out these final zombie kaijus. There you go. We easily take care of them. And now we move on to the final few rounds, okay? Colonel Ruffs. This is the final round that we have to survive. No idea if we manage to survive this. It's going to be a difficult one. And you know what? Let's get all these hatchlings to middle and prepare for the final round. And this final round is going to be very difficult. I can guarantee you that. It's going to be borderline impossible. So let's go deal with these guys first. Get ourselves a Barbarian King. Get out of the... Dude, I'm taking a beating. I might just sit in middle and then help. I think stacking is the best thing we can do here. So I'm going to drop a shrink spell. I don't know how... Oh, I don't know how we're going to do this. This is so impossible. Oh my god, the middle's under attack. Okay, let's just sit here. See what we can do. Drop a lightning. This is going to be close. Drop a cannon. Another lightning. Only 12 monsters left. I think we're barely going to do this. Oh my god, we did it. All right, there's one extra bonus round left, though. We have 17 seconds to get extra hatchlings, okay? And I think I'm going to miss them. So let's get you. A couple more hatchlings over here. And we did it. That was it. And that was very difficult, by the way. Let's get these extra hatchlings in middle to do my part. Get this hatchling in there. And in 1 second, we have managed to complete the new mode. It is very difficult. So when you lose a game of Hatchling Run, you will get hatchlings as a currency that you can then spend on the Hatchling Run shop. And yes, I said hatchling a lot there. You can get things such as chest doublers, chest triplers, and chest quadruplers for 40, 50, and 60 hatchlings. And there is a limit of only 5 that you can get off each thing in the shop. You can also get common chests, rare chests, and epic chests, and you can get gems for your gem pass. You can also get the PB skin and the tomato trader skin for 600 hatchlings, and there's a cult skin for 1,000 as well. This event is going to run for 1 week starting on Tuesday, and yes, it's limited time, but I'm pretty confident it will come back in the future as probably a permanent mode. Anyways, that's it for today's sneak peeks. Tomorrow at the exact same time, I'm going to be releasing a video on the balance changes, okay? So Barbarian King got a nerf, I'll go over that, and then, well, some other troops got buffs. we'll go over that as well. For now, though, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Guess Who video. It's a game that I played with Stormy on Squadbusters. It's quite fun, actually. So if you want to watch it, the video's on screen here. Bye-bye.